Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nick coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. I'm gonna give y'all some time to tune in. Hard to win in the background, having me a little smoke break while I can. Um, and first cigarette of the day. I think I did good today. First things first, I hope everybody had a blessed and productive Thursday. Those on the West Coast, hopefully y'all getting through your day. Hopefully everybody is making it through. We almost to the weekend, man. Some I already know is never a day off. Some of y'all probably still got to work. For those who don't, try to enjoy your weekend best way possible, especially with weather. Definitely appreciate those who popped in the live this morning. I know I went kind of earlier than usual, but nevertheless, still got everything across. Craig, salute. What's going on, Swoop? Blessing, sis. I see you, Bonnie. See y'all in there. Do appreciate those who tuned in. And if you missed the live this morning, catch the replay. Things are definitely going to have to be brought to the forefront, like I said. And it's crucial now. I still want to reiterate, too, again, for some of you younger folks out there, it's time for you young men, start pulling up your pants. And I mean that. Start pulling up your pants. Yes, I had to go back there because, again, we done had another situation this afternoon that could have got crazy, all because you youngins refused to pull up your pants. It's getting tiresome. Again, how do you expect to run from any type of endangering situation if your pants is way below your waist? You look stupid. Sorry to tell y'all that. You look stupid when you do that. And again, how can you expect anybody to take you serious or even want to hire you if you ain't willing to at least do that? Even when you wear nice clothes that you know you're supposed to be styling in, you still want to wear that saggy look. What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on? Yo, James, salute. No doubt, swoop. I know you be on the road like crazy. But it is a sad notion. I think I remember them implementing something or trying to implement something about giving out summonses and tickets for people who want to keep sagging their pants. I think that needs to be enforced because nobody's getting the message. You try to be calm, cool, collective, and speak to people the way you need to speak to them, they act like they don't want to hear it. So now I feel that should be implemented. Sorry to say it. You can't pull your pants up. You deserve every ticket that comes your way. If you can't pay it or you can't afford to pay it, you better keep your pants up, man. Serious. It is really becoming a critical issue right now, and it's just getting out of hand. And it's crazy when you got some of the adults that's following the trend too. Y'all supposed to be the ones leading the youngins, and y'all doing the same damn shit. It got to make sense. You got to make it make sense. They ain't gonna never stop judging us or calling us out of our character if we don't at least try to get ourselves right, man. And I'm saying this part three, I'm speaking to my people. I gotta speak to my people because it's like y'all not getting the message, man. You really not. How you expect to get a job? How you complain about certain things and in the same notion, you walking around like it's thug time. You're not even trying to put yourself in a presentable position the way you can end up getting something. Newsflash for those who need to hear it. You're gonna have to start somewhere. Even if you want to build your own empire, you have to start somewhere. Nothing wrong with getting your hands dirty and trying to get to the bag. You're supposed to be getting to the bag because if you want your own empire, you got to build up money. Like I said, you can't cry and mope about certain situations if you ain't trying to put yourself in the best situations. Exactly, Swoop. I just said that too. Like some of you older folks, like I spoke earlier, and I made a public service announcement. And some of you rappers out there, especially those who are past the age of 40, stop trying to fit in with these youngins, man. Have your own mindset. Once you get a certain age, you're supposed to present yourself as a certain age. You're not supposed to be running around here. Then you trying to quote unquote talk to the youth, but then meanwhile your pants are sagging. Make it make sense. How I'm supposed to be coming to speak to somebody's school or speak at somebody's, whatever, and I'm walking down pants below my waist, everything tight on me ain't supposed to be tight on me. Like, come on, what's going on with y'all? What's really going on? Like, what's the word with this situation? Because it's getting ridiculous now. And again, some of y'all will sit here and cry and mope about certain situations, but you ain't trying to fix the situation. See, I don't just come on here just to talk out my ass and just try to look down at nobody. No. I'm trying to bring awareness the best way possible, but I'm also trying to let people know you can build amongst people, regardless to what's going on. Like if you caught the live this morning, some of y'all probably seen I was showing up a paper of a job fair for out here in New York City that they have. And I think it's for New York City housing or just a job fair, period. And even if people did get the info, how much you want to bet half of those people are going to go there looking unprofessional and not get the job? You can't go somewhere looking like you sitting on the corner somewhere. Can't do that. Have pride in yourself, for real. And again, some of you older folks, you got to set the trend too. Stop walking around here sagging and trying to be down with the youngins, man. This is a prime example of why some things are never going to change, because the people who are up there, who are supposed to be the examples, are walking around here looking like examples. Like, come on. Can't do that shit. You can't. Some of y'all walking around here, you still got the face, you still doing the poo shiesty, basically. You walking around here, face masked up, pants below your waist. Again, if something popped off, how the hell are y'all going to run if your pants is too tight and you can't even, like, come on. Even when it come down to some of y'all, like even when you go past some of these basketball courts, you see like, yo, why is all y'all niggas on the basketball? How you playing basketball with sweats on? You sagging with the sweats. Then you can't even run to really get the ball. So you got to pull your pants up. Pull your damn pants up. How the hell are you supposed to run? And then what's bad about it is that some of y'all from the era where your parents wasn't letting you go out like that, you know that. So why the hell are you presenting this shit now? I'm sorry, when it comes to certain topics, I ain't gonna be professional in my mouth. I am raw and uncut, but I'm honest and truthful at the end of the day because it's getting annoying. Hey, Paula, blessings. Cheryl, Wangwan, sis, what's going on? Come on. Take more pride in yourself. With certain things parents wasn't letting us do back then. Don't wait till now you old, and now you want to start living the trend. No. Set your own trend. Set a trend that's going to let these youngins know, look, you could come from any part of the ghetto, even the roughest part, and make something happen. See, some of y'all don't understand. It's time to really start building and start grabbing hold of these resources while you can. This is becoming, it's becoming a nightmare. And then when you say something again in logical form, everybody want to get emotional. You can't attack nobody emotionally when they speaking logically. Can't do that. And a lot of times it ain't gonna work. You can come from any part of a rough spot a rough geological spot to make something happen. It's up to you to make it happen, though. You got to be around the right influences a lot of times. And even if you ain't around the right influences, I'm not always around the most savory of people, but those people ain't even going along them lines that I fight against. So I could never have a problem with them. I don't care how they move, and they ain't moving wacky the way we all getting in trouble. Some of y'all be around people and you can't even have a good time no matter where you go because it's always something jumping off. And it don't necessarily got to be you that's always having a problem. No, just be mindful of the people that you're around. If you know it's certain things you really not interested in doing, don't be around it. Period. It's time to wake up, man. It's really time to wake up. And then some of you ladies, again, y'all have to start presenting yourselves in a way that everybody will take you seriously. You can't walk around here looking like the town slut and expect somebody to take you seriously. No, all they gonna see is just trying to get a piece of some ass. And that's it. Sorry, but I'm raw and uncut again. Hood poet ain't gonna sit here and numb down or dumb down nothing. You got some women that'll sit here and mope and cry about, oh, it ain't no good men out there. It's no this, it's no that. No, it's not that it ain't good men out there, but who is going to actually take that chance with you when you out here presenting yourself like a piece of meat? You walking around here with some of these short skirts that you got to keep pulling down past your ass, just like the niggas is sagging. Like, come on, this is not it's not an exhibition out here. Have some pride in yourself. You can't expect nobody to look at you outside of sexually if you walking out here looking like a piece of meat. That part right there, Craig. But see, like I said, I got people that moved in different directions, but they still on the same common goal. They ain't going against the grain. They got morals regardless of how they move. And it's just some things that even if they doing something illegal, they ain't doing it in front of these kids. So I can respect that. Do what you do as long as you got a respect boundary for it. Even if you out here hustling, doing whatever, have some respect because you're gonna have kids walking back and forth. And it's just some things you just don't do. You still got some people who might still be trying to push by the school. Like, come on, man. Have some respect. You got kids coming back and forth, especially if they in the playground. They see you up here doing something or look like you up to no good. Guess what? Now you done sparked their idea. Like, what the hell he was doing? I want to know what they was getting into. You know? Old head salute. What's going on, bro? For those who just tuned in, you already know hit the like button. It's a sad world that you living in. And then when you say something of this magnitude on a logical level, everybody want to get emotional. You want to get in your feelings. You want to. You can't be. You can't be that upset when somebody is telling you truth. And some of y'all refuse to accept truth, but you're gonna have to. Like I said the last live, you gotta look in the mirror. You gotta think about the things that you love about yourself and the things that you don't love about yourself. And you gotta separate the two. What you don't love, you can change or just completely get rid of it. Ain't that hard to do if you just sit there and really evaluate your all in all aspects of life and what you want to do in life. You can't keep walking around the earth just moving around aimlessly and not trying to have something in order. Can't do that. Some of y'all women too, y'all can't expect somebody to wife you up or do all this extra stuff when you out here presenting yourself like a prostitute. Sorry. Even in that good book, it said you ain't no man gonna marry no woman that's book. I'm saying it in my own word. It's basically, I broke it down in my own word. Ain't nobody gonna marry somebody that's for the streets. I'm sorry. Because you ain't gonna never get nothing loyal out of that. I done seen some women talk about some, yeah, me and my boo, you posting up with you and the quote unquote boyfriend, but then I see you somewhere else with another whole nigga doing some next shit. So make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. If you for the streets, some of y'all men gonna have to pay attention to these women that you trying to give your all to. And vice versa. Some of y'all women gotta pay attention to the signs. That's all you have to do. When you do that, guess what? You got less headaches. Hey, Mayhem, I didn't even see you pop in here. Blessings, sis. See you in here. Hey, Anita, what's going on? Hope all is well with you. That part right there, Paula, and a lot of people refuse to see that. They refuse to hear that. But at some point, it's going to have to be heard because this is an ongoing situation and this is a big problem. This is another reason why I sat there and said to somebody one day, how could you be comfortable with your lady walking outside with stuff that's mostly for the bedroom? It's too skimpy, too short. Then you get mad when certain people are looking at her a certain way or they making comments even while, yeah, well, guess what? She should have had respect. She said you had respect not just for herself, but for you. If you ain't going outside with your pecs out, your six pack out, you ain't going outside looking like a piece of meat. She shouldn't be doing that. Period. See, things like that they don't want to hear, but you're gonna have to hear it because the harsh reality of it is it's never gonna change if you don't start making those changes. Open your eyes, people. I want y'all to open your eyes because again, how can we expect to move forward and be greater when we fall into the same traps? I ain't the perfect example, but guess what? It's just some things that I really stand against that I would never go against the grain and actually do. So, whole different balance right there. And when you have seen just about everything you could possibly see, even almost to a dead body, come on now. There's no way you can't tell me somebody can't bring some real raw to you and tell you how it should be. Hey, Latasha, blessings. See you in here. Anita, I ain't messing with you. It's too early for you. I feel like you was just trolling just now. I feel like you was trolling just now. Nah, it's all good though. Yo, really salute. What's going on, yo? Score. What's going on? It's just some things you really need to hear though. At what point do you change up the dynamics so you could start making yourself greater? If some of you women want the quote unquote married life and everything else, you got to present yourself a certain way. You have to. So there's some things you know you're going to have to be submissive to, regardless of what you want to hear. You have to. Just like some of y'all claim y'all want a real man, but then when you got a real man, you still trying to be a man. You can't play both positions. You have to be able to fall back a little bit and let the man do what he's been doing. And some of y'all just gotta learn to listen to each other too. You clearly listen to each other and hear the general message, you'll get what you need. It's almost like I said last night. You can't claim you want to be with somebody and you love them, but then you letting everybody attack them. If that's a person that you happy with and you trying to move forward with, fuck what everybody else got to say. It's about what you feel. Like, that's what it's really about. Doesn't matter if it's your friend, family, whoever. When they attacking somebody that you love and you ain't standing up for them, that gives them a clear sign that they ain't for you. And don't be surprised when they decide to up and leave you. No doubt, Paula. You can always catch the replay. So it's just a general consensus that in order for the scales to tip a little in your favor, you gotta be yourself. You gotta have your own mindset. But you also gotta have a moral compass, regardless. You need that. Love is definitely actions, and if you ain't loving yourself, how you expect somebody to love you? How you want the world to love you? Let's see if some of these toxic behaviors that are being spewed onto some of the people it's coming from home, it's coming from social media, it's coming from the streets. Got to be able to combat those situations. And I'm going right back to you, brothers, again. It's time for y'all to really start pulling up your pants. You want to move forward. You don't want to be labeled a certain way. You don't want to get looked at a certain way. Start showing pride in yourself. And some of you older folks too, show pride in yourself. Stop trying to be down with the youngins. You done bypassed all of that young stage. Now you get into a certain age where you're supposed to be showing wisdom and knowledge. And you're supposed to be passing that on to the youngins so they don't go down a certain route. It's getting crazy. Yo, the word salute. Score. What you got to do, sis? What you got? A what? You got a prosthetic at your door? Nah, sis. Nah, you gotta hit me on the back end with that one. How you? I gotta see the picture of that one. How you get a prosthetic sent to the house? Nah, nah. Yo, yo, some of y'all need to open your eyes. Yo, this is crazy. See, this is another thing I want to bring up too, and this is for those who are in these fields of delivery, right? Yeah, you don't think you should really pay attention to where you bringing something to, and not just bring it anywhere? You don't think when you send a package to the wrong place, you or that company ain't gonna have at some point have to worry about? Yeah, y'all gonna have to worry about a lot. I'm sorry. How do you send something clearly that's not supposed to be going there anyway? Another thing I wanted to say too, as far as packaging and deliveries and stuff for some, especially those who are in the neighboring areas, start making sure that your packages is in the front door. Or make sure your ass is home when them packages is coming. And if you tracking your packages, you should know when it should be there. And I will leave a clear note on the door. If I'm not here when you not, send it to the post office. I'll go get it. Because you're not gonna leave packages, especially when it's coming from wherever. And then you got thieving hands. You got people still stealing packages and doing shit like this right now. So think about it. Now that person is out of a package and got to spend more money or trying to get a refund on something. It's crazy. Platty. No doubt, Platty. We'll be here for a little bit. Yo, realist, that's the craziest thing I ever heard. Somebody getting a prosthetic sent to their house. Hey, Walter, blessings. That's crazy. Hopefully she's sending that leg back. Unless she's gonna use to beat somebody upside the head with it. Yeah, any type of prosthetic is expensive. And that's what I'm saying. If you know where the prosthetic is supposed to be going, how do you misdirect that? How? That is a crazy situation right there. No doubt. I'll see you in here. Happy New Year's. I ain't see you since before the New Year, sis. Scorp is armed and well, no, she's legged and dangerous. Let me get this right. Yo, that is crazy. Ah, see, sometimes you got the wrong people with the right jobs. That's the sad part about it. They probably ain't even care. They probably did. And then just the thing with some of y'all that do deliveries. If you're not familiar with the route, start getting familiar with your routes and your addresses. You can't go for these jobs. You don't know where the hell you going exactly. Come on now. And it's called a GPS. Even though we know some of these addresses ain't accurate on these Google Maps and stuff like that, or some of these spots that you think you're going to ain't even there no more. But you still gotta be. Let me see what's what. This is crazy, huh? Definitely open your eyes though, y'all. Start making yourself more conscious of the things you need to be conscious of. Start bringing those awarenesses to yourself that you need. Get back in tune with your spirit. Because you know it's some things you know for a fact ain't right. It's time for y'all to get it right. In this critical day and age, it's time for it to get like it's time for us to get together and really get the ball rolling in the right direction. And I keep saying open your eyes because there's so many different agendas and different sneak tactics they are trying to implement. And it's about to mess up a lot of things in society. It's already starting as we speak now. That's why I got this copyright disclaimer. This is for fair use anyway. And this is educational purpose. Already implementing too much. Just like this morning's live. So now they about to start changing the names of candies and stuff like that. We was eating like M&Ms. You changing certain comic book characters. You changing their either gender or their preferences. And come on, you are taking every bit of what's supposed to be a fun childhood away from the children. And then you filling their heads up with poison. Like I said, we can accept and tolerate certain things. But we can't tolerate you pushing this agenda on these youngins. Can't do it. Sorry. I'm one of them standing against that. I'm not playing. Luckily, New York City hasn't gone through that yet. But I feel that we gonna be the next ones going through that. because of Jersey, Colorado, and these other two states, California and Oregon. Man, listen, y'all wild out. A lot of you parents, again, are going to have to start definitely. Yeah, real as you, I was surprised you wasn't in here this morning. Shakira said that this morning. I think they changed the name of M&M's. I'm like, yo, like, y'all doing too much to try to. It's like y'all trying to fit a certain agenda, and you trying to really run with it. Like, look, we already gave acceptance and tolerance. We was already giving acceptance and tolerance, at least most of the peaceful ones. But we're not going to keep tolerating certain things like that. Bring the comic books back the way they supposed to be. Just like with the Sonic movie. I'm going to bring that up. They try to make Sonic a girl in that one. No. Sonic has always been a damn boy. Why are you trying to change the logic on things? See, you have no problems pushing things of that nature, right? You want to put all the weird shit in everything. But when it comes to specific roles in movies and stuff like that, when it comes to us playing the roles that we know y'all was accustomed to playing, y'all got a problem with that shit. And they got so much to say about it, but have nothing to say about the stuff they pushing on these kids in these books and on TV. I need y'all to make that make sense. That's crazy. If they change the name of Sprite, they stupid. This is what I'm saying. Like names that we are common to know. Now you want to change up. Don't change up now. Why are you changing up now? This is what I'm saying. It's like y'all just you trying to limit and trying to not even just limit. You trying to limit what should be normal, and you trying to expand everything that's not normal. You got to stop this. See, I can be honest with you. I stopped watching certain TV shit because it got annoying. You keep promoting the same shit and the same fuckery day in and day out. Who wants to keep seeing that? I stopped watching that show Black Lightning because they had one of his daughters playing a whole, and I'm just like, why? Why you can't get a good role in certain industries without having to play one of these agendas, especially when it comes to us, and that's getting annoying. Some of y'all will dead sitting here, oh, but it's for the, it's just the, it's for the art, it's for the, no, it's not for the art. It ain't for the art. Fellas, you know you ain't supposed to be wearing no damn dresses. Don't put them shits on. That shit is not funny. That shit is sick in my head. Come on now. Like I said, you were really trying to reverse roles in the worst way possible. And then you trying to push it on the kids like it's normal. It's like you not trying to give these kids any type of a childhood once they come out the womb. You want them to be subjected to whatever it is you're subjected to, or that you're happy. No, no, no. And at some point, I feel that everybody is definitely going to be on the same accord, and they want to stop. They're going to start bum rushing back to industry. Come on now, it's crazy. Oh yeah, I seen that part. That Sierra Mist, but I knew they was going to change that because there was something behind that name anyway. That's why they couldn't even keep it. See, that's another thing. Y'all bring out some of these new products and don't even know some of these things got a name or meaning behind it. And if you can't keep it, guess what? Now you gotta find another name. But some of y'all changing these names because you wanna fit these agendas that they pushing. Mine's and yours. What the hell is that, man? Anytime your blessings, I see you in here. Latasha, that's a fact. Just the subliminal messages, period, is a danger to the kids. Because you are promoting and putting something in their head, or you're planting a seed in their head that don't need to be planted. I remember one of my boys was sick because he didn't know where the hell his son was getting the curse words from, and he don't be around nobody that be cursing wild crazy. Come to find out, he sat there that morning and watched, I forgot what cartoon he was watching. That cartoon had at least 3 to 4 different curse words in it that I know for a fact shouldn't have even been said by a kid. But it got slipped in so quickly, it's like you didn't notice it until you slowed it down. Like, did niggas really just say that? Come on now. That's a problem. Like I said, it's bad enough they try to target us, but guess what? They couldn't really succeed with our generation to a degree because a lot of our parents was popping up to schools left and right. So it wasn't going to be no you just slipping something under the rocks and then finding out last minute. No. And then if it was certain things when teachers try to implement, these parents was not having it. So again, it skipped us, but now this generation, they don't care. You're allowing your kids to just, you're allowing your kids to fall into the belly of the beast. Sorry to say it that way. I think that's a sad notion, though. Some of y'all really like not trying to band up on these type of situations. It shouldn't be pushed. Should not be pushed on no kids at all. Not cartoon wise, not even social media wise. Because guess what? For the kids that don't watch TV, they come on social media, and then you still pushing that agenda there. Then definitely time to have a decent pride about yourself. And you then for y'all would try to say, oh, but it's bringing awareness and it's trying to stop the ignorance and the no. It's never going to stop ignorance because you're going to have people that don't want to think logical. So there's always going to be ignorance in the world. And even if you think to eradicate it, it's still going to have people that don't want to listen to reason. I'm all for you living your life the way you see fit. But again, when you pushing agendas on kids, that's a no-no. Is that my man Salmon Face? What's going on, Salmon Face?
Well, who you talking to like that? Who you talking
Talking to
to like
you.
that? Hey
I'm
man, quit
talking to
sagging.
you.
Quit sagging. I saw your Instagram the other day. Your short. You was sagging in that
Definitely wasn't.
in
Who
the
you lied
tracksuit.
to?
Sagging in the tracksuit, like them old players in Outcast video or something.
Oh,
Nah,
he
I'm just
definitely
kidding.
lied on that one. He
Hey,
definitely lied on
hey,
that one. Yo,
Lily
Hood, what's
Fuller
going
said.
on, guy?
Lily Fuller said, if you are out there not doing the best you can, you need to be talking the best you can. Yes, sir. No, sir. That kind of stuff. Dress the best you can. If you're gonna end up in court anyway,
Yeah.
that's good logic. But the yeah, other side it's got to be too much with the stuff going on now. I decided it's a bad idea.
Word. Yo, Wax, salute.
The
For
sagging
those
came
who
out of
just
prison
tuned
anyway.
in,
Hey, salute Wax, salute chat.
for those
Oh
who
yeah,
just
man.
tuned in, hit the like button.
But what's been on my mind is they try to sweep this Mr. Nichols under the ground, right? But I'm gonna tell you the feeling that I have. Right? Okay, when I was in the '91 riots, right? When they said not guilty for the 4 officers that beat Rodney King, there was an ominous feeling, man. Like you don't know what's gonna happen next. And
Yeah.
then next thing you know, we saw from A Tray Gangsters football Pooch Reginald Denny out the truck. After that happened, everything just went haywire. But this ominous feeling between that time that they said not guilty and the time he put him out the truck, it was an ominous feeling, right? Everybody was pissed, confused. That's how I've been ever since this thing. It's an
You know,
ominous feeling, yo. And it's like one little thing happened or something go something. It's gonna be like a Call of Duty or something. I don't know what to do about it. But watch my own personal conduct stay out the way, because the Kamala Harris speech, that all that sugar fluff, man, all that stuff. People tired of that. They would've got up and did the same thing again. So I'm just, put it out there, man. It's a little warning. Just, keep your head on the swivel. Watch out for weirdos. You know what I'm saying? Connect with like-minded people, no matter what race. Who that, realist?
Yo.
What it do, homie? You
What's
already
good?
know.
What's good, Nate? What's good with you? I forgot the other brother name. My bad.
22
Old
Ronin.
head.
22 Ronin. Old head
Oh,
is on hiatus.
Oh, that's the
your name was
first.
22
He'll be
back in
back.
over. Fuck out of here.
He'll be back. Old head be back end of the year. You know what I'm saying? It's Nate's fault. Old head is gone.
Don't blame me, nigga.
Nate's fault. It's Nate's fault. He said, you talking serious now. I got to switch up. Old head, Old head gone for a minute. Okay.
Your name was
Hashtag.
22 average.
I'm gonna let that slide. Old head would jump on that. You see the difference? You see the difference?
Oh yeah, I see it, bro.
Oh yeah. Because maybe you don't want the show to turn from serious to comedy. Even though it's Thursday, I used to have a poetry night, but you don't know that no more.
Yeah, I don't know that no more, motherfucker, because I've been dealing with shit. And I'm at work, actually, motherfucker. So,
That's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Work it out. Work it out. Work it out.
Word.
that shit ain't gonna be back. That shit might not be back. I think I'm getting rid of poetry night, y'all. It's over.
What are you gonna replace it with?
Nothing.
How about that?
That's not.
Man, you had a
Oh,
sandwich with the lettuce, tomato, onions. You know what I'm saying? Toasted bread. We went back to the grilled cheese.
Nah, I'm gonna give you the jail sandwich. Hard bologna. No, hard bologna, fake cheese. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm bringing it back. It's just been these last few Thursdays have been like, yeah, I can't do this right now. So that's why I just been bringing the topic.
Hey, it's been crazy. Oh yeah, what's up, realist? What city you live in?
I'm in New York.
Nigga, mute your mic. Can't hear nothing. Mute your mic, bro.
I'm sorry, with the fam.
Oh shit.
Over here being light skinned. Man, I sound like somebody over here cursing you out.
Man, I'm beige pride. I ain't with that light skin. I'm beige pride. The brown people of the world go on the world pretty soon. Not the too dark, not the too white. Y'all done fucked up the whole world. The browns got all across the board. All the brown people gonna own everything. You can't do shit unless you're brown. Too light skin, realists. Got to get some sun, son. Got to get some sun. You want to survive in this world. Nate, you're too dark. You can't be president.
Yeah, the picture is over. The picture is over exaggerated a little bit. I ain't that damn light skin.
He's trying to get that Chris Brown shiny forehead in.
Nah.
Oh hey, you are not albino baby. I don't want to hear that shit no more.
He a fool.
Nah, but on some realness though, I ain't gonna hold you because it was almost another fight today. I was sitting there looking out my window. I'm like, see, that's why I brought it up again tonight. Some of y'all youngins gotta pull your pants up. That lady was ready to clap. She was ready to clap. Yo, I'm not playing with y'all little niggas. Like, oh shit, what did you do? Like, yeah. And then when you looked at all three of them, it's like, yeah, you wild out. And as cold as it just got this evening, I ain't trying to have my balls on my ass freezing. I'm sorry. Right? Pull your pants up, bro. You bugging.
Oh no. Catch a cold anything. Catch a
You'll catch yeast infection when them tight ass
walking around with the pants sagging and you fly open.
Hell no, they get ready to scrap in the damn cold weather. Nah, they tripping.
Oh no. You scrap the cold weather, boy. Better be no bullshit.
Yeah, but that shit was. I was just looking. I'm like, it's as windy as it just got out here. and clothes just got out here out of nowhere. Hey, I'm not trying to walk around like that, man. Listen, I don't need. Nah, I'm good.
Yes, it's not tactical.
Not even that. I just can't see myself wearing. I done wore fitted jeans once or twice, and they ain't even fit. And they ain't even fit like how these niggas is wearing they shit. My shit was
Yeah.
still a bagginess to it. These
Oh,
niggas
it's
is
sad.
walking around with size 2 jeans. Like, yo, you got yeast infection, bro. What's wrong with you?
Oh nah. Oh wow. God damn.
Nigga wearing a size 2. Nigga wearing a size 5 jeans, talking about spin sign. Like, yo, bro, like, what's wrong with
Who are
you?
you trying to look good for?
Mhm.
I never got a girl with a saggy pass. Man, I heard a girl break up with me over saggy pass and all that shit. Man, get all your shit, collect all your little crip act, and get your ass out my house. Happened to me.
Mm-mm.
He was fine
Crazy.
too. Fine, I like that. We knew each other since high school. All that, getting close to it. You're like, man, take your 40 ounce. It happened to me. It happened to nobody. Take your 40 ounce and your goddamn blue, all this and that, all that. Get the fuck out my house. No longer friends. Did I say fuck you, little bitch? No, I didn't. I just took the L. Her
That's
name was
how.
Dana. Beautiful. Remind me of Tanya.
No doubt, Anita. If you can't, you just catch the replay, sis. We're gonna be here for a little minute though.
That shit
We
pop
gonna
you
be
talking
smoking
about
rocks.
don't work. Or that you need a thug in your life. That shit don't work. Not the woman you want. If you ever see one of fish, look like shiny jewelry and money and all that. But yeah, man, I'm in this feeling, man. Something's gonna go wrong, and it's not. I don't know who's pulling the strings here, but there's no leadership, and that's what you're talking about, really. Basically, break it down. There's no leadership.
It's not.
Mm.
Because I don't see
From the,
now some of
from
you
the
adults,
president,
like I said, there's no way you could tell me you 40, 50 years old and y'all walking around like some of these youngins. Y'all, I'm like, yo, bro, like,
I mean, I want to be comfortable, man. You older, you want to be comfortable. You know, damn uncomfortable ass dickies. I'm not. Not me.
not even that. It's nothing wrong with Dickies, but when you got pants that you know for a fact is built for women, that's a problem, bro. I'm sorry.
Who did
You ain't partying like a rock star like that, son.
that?
Like, you not,
Hey, yo, New York has a strange with them apple bottoms and all that shit.
Oh
niggas
no.
wearing the Mick Jagger jeans, bro. Niggas wearing them tight ass Mick Jagger jeans. Like, you can't do that shit, nigga, again. And then you sagging with it on top of that. So again, if something happens, how you running?
Oh,
Like, come on,
oh,
bro.
yeah, oh no. Like I said about tactical. I don't want to talk about my past, but the military helped me. You know what I'm saying? You can't pull a lick like that. You can't even pull up to the lick like that. What the fuck is wrong with niggas?
Shit crazy.
And your kids listen, crime is not revolution. You just like-minded people, some boys together, thinking positive, productive, do some
That shit
networking. You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? All about that. Hey, Nate, I got people for you to meet. Talk the same talk you talk.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Dang, I don't want to get out this chair for nothing.
Hey, man, you got a nice dog, Nate.
See, I had two actually, but I had to put one down.
Mm, I'm
Nah,
sorry to hear
Faulty
that.
was old, man. Nah, the Faulty was
Hey,
old, man.
your dog like it understand English.
That nigga understand crazy. That
Mm.
nigga he on a different level.
Man, this is a dog. This is a dog named Rolly in my wife's work. This motherfucker go take a piss, right? And then come back and want a treat. I'm like, you want a treat for that? That's how they train him. Every time he pee, get a treat. And he will act the ass if he don't get it.
Nah, mine know better.
Like
Mine
gangster
just be
one time.
doing tricks even before. Mine be doing tricks even before the shit come to them. So I man,
You come to the door, he's sitting and rolling on his back playing dead and shit. My daughter had a trick to make. She could train a dog to play dead. When you like point your finger at him, and like a gun, and pow pow, the dog would fall out dead. She could train almost any dog how to do that in like 5 minutes. She had this trick. Yeah, it was cool. What's up, realist? Hey man, I don't listen to battle rap, but I love talking about hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it from the beginning. Old school break dancing, breaking, beat streets, rock steady, all the way till now. I follow hip hop, but it's hip hop trying to kick me out.
Oh, you say that?
They don't like old niggas, that's why.
How hip hop is way dumbed down right now as far as talent.
I mean, I agree with that. I agree with that.
We need to take control over our music and our industry. Black people need a mob, man. I ain't play. We need a mob. That's why Death Row was so popular, because they had some shit niggas weren't taking no shit, pushing shit through.
If I get pissed off, I'm gonna snap your head like Biscoff.
Now I was somewhere freestyling one night. I went off on somebody. I think it was Frankie Blanco. That's my boy. I like him. He rough on the edges, but me too. Tell Frankie I'm looking for him. Portrait fingers. I'll make a poem about that. I got Quinn's jacket. I'm gonna have one called "Tell Frankie I'm looking for him." Portrait.
You still ain't finished that damn fucking Quinn's jacket 8 weeks ago, nigga. Shut up. I'm tired of y'all niggas saying I'm telling you, y'all gonna finish something.
Hey, man, I had to hit the dictionary on this mug. Had to hit the dictionary
for a jacket. Really? Really?
Have you seen that jacket? It's indescribable. It's repugnant. You want some more big words? Hey, it's gonna be a masterpiece. I'm about to really come out the shell on this one and really talk about Quinn's jacket.
Let's see how this works out, though. Let's see how this works out.
It could be a masterpiece. I'm telling you, I can do it.
You can do it, but you've been trying to do that for the last 3 years and still have not masterpieced that thing yet.
Man, when I drop that Quinn's jacket rhyme, y'all gonna be like, man, he didn't do that again. Portrait fingers. I missed that, Nate. What up, man? What? Let's bring the feelings back.
I don't want to bring no feelings into the conversation, but I will give y'all niggas an emancipation. There will be no more poetry night. I'm just going to be beating people upside their head on sight. Balls, poetry things. Stop playing. Nah, we'll probably do that shit next Thursday. Nah, it's definitely next Thursday because I don't have an afternoon next Thursday, so I could sit down and do what I'm going to do way before I go to work.
You did the people a disservice by not taking away poetry night.
Yeah, I forgot about poetry.
Don't tell me about what I should. Man, listen, I said I'm going to be doing a multitude of things.
Okay.
And until I can get on the call with everybody, listen. Until I can get on the call with everybody, I know for a fact is actually going to hit the panel and bring something to the panel. And I'm not going to rush it. It is what it is.
You got to give it time. I mean, the last time you did poetry night, I couldn't do it because I wasn't ready yet.
You never ready. That's your problem. Shit.
I'm always ready. I'm always ready. Let's go. I'm a paratrooper. But I don't want to freestyle it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Willis, I keep forgetting what city you in.
I'm upstate New York, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. Salute
New York in the building, son. You hear this shit, son?
Hey man, how come y'all speak the? Hey man, the dun language was the best thing to come out of New York. I don't care what nobody say. We should be speaking that all over the country. But do we do it? Do we catch on to the intellect? Nah, son. 11 letter vocabulary. Nobody know what you was talking about. It was all telepathy, and nobody caught on. I thought Project was the man for that. Well, how Ghostface was talking.
What's going on, bro?
You know what Ghostface was talking about, but you knew what he was talking about.
What's going on? I see y'all in here. See y'all popping up in here. What's going on, fam? Oh shoot, old head about to get cut up.
Anybody cutting up old head? I ain't scared of Honda. I'm scared of Honda. But I ain't
Yeah,
scared of
exactly.
nobody else.
You got to think twice about that shit. He said, oh,
I ain't
I'm
scared
kind
of no, Honda don't laugh when it's supposed to laugh, and she don't cry when it's supposed to cry. You scare me. Somebody said some shit to Honda one day, like some shit. Anyone would have been like, "What? What did you?" She said some crazy. She'd have shut down artists.
Gonna have those, bro. Some people need to get shut down, especially when they doing dumb shit.
Yeah, you come up. Oh, you're cute. No, this and that. This. No, she ain't. Oh man, I don't know what. It was Steven. Steven Rivera said something to her, and she shut him down. Like, man, I like her. But man, this thing going on is going on, right? All you only thing gonna say you is knowledge.
Oh,
And
that's
remember
good.
this too. The great Osiris said, "There's no such thing as good and evil. It's knowledge and ignorance."
Facts. That's a fact right there.
I
But
can
I'll
tell
be
you how to
honest
tie
with you,
your.
bro.
I can tell you how to tie your shoe, right? But it's up to you to tie it.
Whole fact. Like I
Yeah, your
said,
mama taught.
you're gonna get those though. You're gonna have those who don't want to hear information, even when it's knowledgeable, incredible information. I seen
You know
somebody
what? Hey,
literally go against the grain with somebody. I'm like, yo, bro, we all even sit here and heard this shit and looked it up ourselves. And you still go against the grain. So, okay. Find out the hard way. That nigga fucked up now. He could have been a part of some investment my boy was trying to get into. I
yeah,
wasn't even in it. But I was like, nigga,
somebody.
I'm looking at it and telling you it's legit. Nigga, you better fucking get, oh no, nigga probably scamming. Okay. Now that nigga sitting good, he ain't gotta work no more, nigga. You still gotta work.
Man, I wish I had a college degree, man. Put it that way.
But you don't necessarily, man. Listen, you know how many people got mad degrees and still fucked up in the game?
Right there
That
on Skid
having all
Row.
these
Yeah.
damn degrees of knowledge don't mean shit. I could get all these damn bachelor papers and shit like that. And am I going to get a job after I directly get out of it? No, I still got to go out there and fucking put myself out there. So,
Yeah, because they don't teach home economics in college like they should. Hey, you out there, you buying everything that's, this advertised food and all this shit. You don't know how to cook yourself. And you got a master's degree, you know what I'm saying? In, in geology. You educated, but you can't take care of yourself still because you don't have any life experience. And we got to rethink education all around. I heard a teacher say the other night, a teacher say, he work at the school. He said he homeschooling his kids. He like, fuck that. And I feel him.
hey,
Like
paranormal.
it's like he said, I'm taking my people to a burning house, and it's a goddamn school.
Yeah.
Everybody mad. Ron DeSantis cut out African American studies in class. You still gotta learn. You still gonna learn it. I read all that on the side anyway.
Hold on. I'm looking at a name that I know for a fact. Yeah. This might be a troll. So let's see what gets said out their mouth. And you using somebody that's currently locked up. You using their name as a
Blue Boy, King of NY, New York, S, King of NYS.
Yeah.
Blue Boy, you a Crip, cuz?
Paranormal, what's going on?
Paranormal Channel is great.
You see what I'm saying?
Paranormal Channel is great, especially if you hit the Hootie Mac.
Nah, you already know it's a troll page. That's why I be looking at certain shit. Why would you use somebody that name is? Why would you use somebody's name who is currently locked up as a troll page? That's why I be saying some of y'all trolls do the dumbest little kid shit and think it's fucking funny. That shit is, you know what's funny? the fact that you actually still haven't changed the word yet, chunk, mook. That's how I know you get a check every month. For all you retarded trolls out there, please don't come to this channel thinking you ain't gonna get your shit ripped.
Hey man,
I
how
got
get
respect for certain people that's on that line, but not you, dumb
man?
motherfucker.
Hey, how much some retarded checks pay? I get extra 900.
It's the same nigga too. Every time he come in the chat, he say the same thing, chump. Like just out of the blue and shit. Like, oh, who the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Mr. T will call you a chump.
Yo, Spencer, salute. Nah, that's somebody that ain't got no life. That just you must be waiting for somebody like me to go live so you can say the same shit. I would like for you to come up on this panel one day and actually speak your grievance and stop being a whole nigga, but and we know we ain't gonna get that. So
Hell, if they do, they gonna pull some funny, nasty, verdict type shit.
Cam up his head like a pumpernickel with two raisins for eyes. But that's just my opinion. It might not make me wrong.
nah, but I still don't pay that no mind though. I just be laughing. This is why I'm saying some people think you're gonna be able to get up under the skin. There's a lot of layers to get up under. And what you thought you got up under, you got up under the worst part of the skin. So don't worry. You will be getting crushed open like a pineapple juice. And recycled. Because I don't know how you can recycle the same words, chunk, mook. Call your mother a mook and see what happens. Call your father a chump and see if that nigga won't slap the shit out you.
Well,
Do
he
that.
probably don't have a father. He probably don't have a father, but his mom probably slapped the dog shit out of his ass.
That's what I be saying.
Now you said moo. His mom like a cow. He already slapped the shit out of him before he got to the.
I be dead laughing at him. So this is why I be saying you got more time to worry about what somebody else is saying and doing. If you don't
Yeah,
like what
man.
somebody is saying and doing, why are you worried about it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Don't come
why
over here.
can't you move on?
Yeah, don't come over here aggressive panhandling, cuz.
You ain't even panhandling. You just retarded. Stop coming in with that dumb shit. You coming on there, look, you're not even being creative. Like, how you use somebody's name that is locked up right now currently? I'll wait for that one. You know what you should do though? Y'all should make a troll page with somebody dead in your family, so that could be a reminder to some of y'all. You gonna
Right,
play,
or what it
you
do?
gonna play the right game and fuck around and find yourself right in that casket for doing the wrong shit. That's what I'm saying. Wake your ass up. Some of y'all really well in the crash out for 15 minutes of YouTube fame. That should get you put out. Yo, Ryder, what's
Yeah,
going on, guy? Channel Chill Town, what's going on? The things some of y'all doing on here for your little 15 minutes of fame, that's gonna get your ass clipped in less than 15 minutes. You better be wise, man.
You don't want your 15 minutes of fame while I'm up on this mug.
Nah, because they be doing too much. Like I said, you got some who just be. I seen some trolls that troll funny situations and never had nobody offended. But then you got trolls that just want to come in just to be stupid. And again, if you're not going to address anything, if you really have an issue with me, and I'm addressing whoever it may be, if you got an issue with me, bring your bitch ass to the panel and address me as a man. Other than that, don't come in here trolling like a bitch because I'm gonna treat you like such. Yeah, I'm trying not to go there. I'm trying not to go there, guy.
Yeah, that's why you need to be poetry night, but no.
Nigga, they be trying to troll poetry night too. That's why I still be laughing like, damn, y'all niggas don't have no type of talent in your life.
You don't want to
No
troll
type of
poetry night.
nothing.
You don't want to troll poetry night. Don't troll poetry. Don't pull up there with that bullshit poetry night.
Nah, they did that already. They did that not once but twice. They try to pull up on a poetry night to be stupid. I'm like, nigga, really? What are you doing with the other 16 hours of your life? Because we know you ain't even fully sleeping the whole 8 hours. What you doing with the other hours of your life besides watching people?
Yeah, I hope it ain't Scottie Pippen punk ass. bitch, motherfucker. But anyway, that's neither here nor there for this conversation.
Nah, cause I'm telling you, it be days like I'm not saying nothing. I don't care. Somebody
Yeah,
left
no,
another area open. I don't care.
there's
What's y'all
nothing
with?
left. There's nothing left to say.
Yeah, cause these niggas be smoking rocks. I'm telling you, and it ain't the cheap rocks. Some niggas smoking fentanyl. Fuck out of here, cause
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
not
be
for the
that
internet.
brain. You gotta be
Yeah,
that brain dead and dumb to come in here thinking that the troll shit really work. Go troll your social security check. Go troll
which
that.
is, yep. Yeah, you don't have one. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Tell them niggas you need an extra 300 in your check. Do something.
Hey, go to
Like,
the
come on.
knock on the door to the head psychiatrist and tell him you burnt out.
All right, you doing too damn much, man. I just be saying, it'd be funny because when you speaking on real topics, that's when they want to be trolling. When you speaking on something that's lighthearted, y'all niggas don't be nowhere in sight.
Yep.
It's like y'all
For
niggas still be
tonight.
tucked in bed. Yeah, y'all niggas be still tucked in bed. Fuck
For
is wrong with
tonight.
y'all niggas?
For tonight. All trolls welcome. Where they at? They at McDonald's because it's Flea or Fish Thursday.
These niggas thought because I sit back and I roll that I won't flame and roast the troll. Don't get Peter roll. Poetry fingers. So you won't get nigga like,
Gotta bring it back, Nate. He'll be back. I ain't worried.
I don't care. Let them keep coming back. You're gonna keep getting clipped every damn troll account you come in under. Until you become a grown man or a woman and address me as such, I'm gonna keep treating you like a bitch. Sorry.
Grow some
I'm
hair
gonna
on your
treat you like
nuts.
I'm gonna treat you like a cheap hoe bitch. Let me get it right. Treat you like a
Come
cheap
back
hoe
after,
bitch.
come back after you finish with your puberty.
I don't even want you after that. Go on about your business. Go jump off, go play two-hand touch with a city bus and kill yourself. Like I said. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. And I'm not gonna entertain it. I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
I will entertain your mamas though. They
Get
need
to a
some,
3-point.
they need some home service. Tell them Nasty Nate's is on deck, baby.
Here's my advice. Get into a 3-point stance and run into a bus.
Yeah, you killing me. Nah, bro. Wait, hold on. Wait, what channel says sweep the leg? Facts, man. Nah, sweep these trolls right up under a fucking table. These niggas be doing the utmost. Like, you really think come in here and trying to say something that's not even fucking funny? It's funny. I want to smoke the weed or take the pills you taking, because if you could come in here every other day with a different name and say this little chump, bitch, you home nigga, you ain't got nothing else to say. I say that shit in my sleep, bitch. Say something funny. I thought y'all was supposed to be funny trolls. Say something funny. Oh wait, when no funnies, no funnies, no funny. Oh, now you got the right nigga, son. I be on 1,000 every time, nigga. Like, fuck wrong with you, nigga? I get to a point where your mother gonna be embarrassed. Like, what the fuck you did to this man? Why you won't stop?
His mom's called in with her big ass.
Nigga, all it's gonna be is a head of state situation. I'm gonna get on your nerve until your mom and them say, "Go apologize." You keep fucking with me.
Yep, I know that was from. Yeah, we was back tomorrow. You still on his neck. He never came back.
Oh, almost did that shit that time when the nigga tried to do that porn bomb. Those 3 hours is about to be a whole 24-hour session. I'll give you your fucking funeral, your eulogy, and I'm definitely gonna make sure I cremate you and send you back to the earth from which you came from. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, bitch. Shit. Right nigga for that shit. Fuck that. I human torch your ass. Flame on, bitch. I will continue to flame on your ass, nigga.
Oh yeah, it's a flip of a switch. No problem. But
But
yeah,
that
man, I
should
get
tell you something. That should tell you should be scared of somebody like that, because if anytime I feel like I'm about to go off the deep end and could just bring a laugh in the middle, yeah, I don't think you want to fuck with this type of nigga right here. This the type of unpredictable laughing a lot of times that'll cause danger for you niggas. Just want to try
explain to these tree huggers, man. You at 10%. Explain to these tree huggers, you know, flip up to the max. You can't handle that.
You wouldn't, even on my worst day, I don't think you want no smoke with me, because I'm gonna fucking say some shit that's gonna hurt.
We ain't
So
got a
y'all niggas
dox.
better be careful when you troll this page.
Yeah, we ain't got a dox. We could just speculate and guess your whole life.
I don't gotta do none of that shit, because I'm a whole grown man. Just know, don't fuck around and get your reality and your social media life confused. Both of them shit get you hurt.
It don't intertwine the motherfuckers.
Fact. Y'all niggas is fucking trying to live for 15 minutes of clout and go on fuck around and be in the dirt. Your family don't even know what it's about.
They don't be thinking nothing about it.
Get snatched up and brought to me.
As long as that screen is dead, they okay with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas, it take for them to get hit in their mouth. It's a shame, but that shit crazy. Take drastic measures. These niggas.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you got time to come in here. Now notice I ain't having a show all morning. It would be at a certain time you decide to troll now. It's like you was waiting for me to. Oh, I got a notification. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come in here and troll this page. Troll your mother's ass and see how that gets you. See how that gets you.
The same result. Farted in the face.
See, these be the type of on the low, undercover ass niggas. Oh wait, let me put this up here, because I forgot they like to be huffed. These be the on the low, undercut niggas that if you ever get from behind a computer screen or a laptop, I think your world would be fucked up. I think if the internet was to crash for a couple days, half of you niggas would have killed yourselves already. Because now you got nothing to fucking work. You can't troll nobody. You can't troll nobody if there's no internet, right? So what you gonna do then? You can't play no games, right? So you got to go the fuck outside, bitch. Go outside and be normal and see how that fucking works.
Chris gonna fuck around, get some feeling. You want the feelings on you?
Ah, man, I'm telling you, it'd be funny. And I think it need to happen at some point, because some of you motherfuckers need to actually get outside and come get that justice that you were supposed to be getting. Some of y'all been too comfortable hiding behind a computer screen too much, even to the point of attacking women. Even to the point of attacking women. That's another thing niggas got to keep their eyes open for. And I want everybody to understand this too. It don't matter if I have a panel up here with men and women. None of us are ever going to take anything personal. It don't matter how we feel. We ain't taking nothing personal. And I ain't going to allow no man to bash no woman and vice versa.
Craig said, "What happened when they ran out of Cheetos?"
I was about to say, you still got Cheetos in Dollar Tree? Shit, I don't know. My Dollar Tree out here is fucking weird. After the shit we did have, our shit went downhill, bro. Nigga said Cheetos, though.
Yeah, she say poison. Now you say Cheetos.
Nah, I go in Dollar Tree for them fucking them tall ass Mountain Dew shit. Them tall ass like. I gotta sell them shits in the store now. The little tall slim ones. I'll fuck around and get them shits, because them shits do last. Like, oh, I ain't gotta worry about nothing today.
I don't go to Dollar Tree. I go to 99 cents. That's one of the best foods you can eat. It's good for the brain. Keeps me sharp.
That part, Craig. Niggas gonna be sitting at home waiting for mama to cook breakfast. Mama, because I can't come on the internet, can I go outside?
Yeah, 35 years old. Porn body. Old head.
Niggas probably older than that. Niggas is probably older than that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you to the side. I found out there's some shows on here that's older than all of us on this panel. Like,
for the sake of
y'all niggas is the worst.
For the sake of humanity, please be 35 at least.
I think Scorp gonna hit you with that prosthetic leg. She keep putting that leg up in the chat.
He hit with the prosthetics. Hey, Scorpio, knock it off. Scorpio, knock it off. It ain't poetry night. We could vent.
She said she tired of your shit, old head. She said she tired of your shit.
No comment for once. See, old head not here. See, I gotta remember that.
Nigga, you gonna be old head until further notice. I don't give a fuck if you change your name to Buddha. Your name is still gonna be old head.
Nope. As soon as I heard old white, had to change.
Old white, my bad. Oh, I gotta bring that back. Oh, bringing it back. Oh shit, old wipes.
Okay. You got to get an impromptu poetry night.
Hey, Toothless Tiger, what's going on, sis?
Hold on, I'll show you.
Okay.
1 second. Hold on, Nate.
No doubt.
My friend Gladys.
Hello.
My friend Gladys, yeah.
Hey.
She's a great person. She's impeccable.
It's not working. Ito na lang, ilaw.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh man. How do you realize these niggas be smoking rocks? They be smoking
You
rocks.
gotta tell me, bro. You gotta tell me. Like I said, on here for 3 years, I done seen everything a nigga could say to me, and they still be trying. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be the sad part about it. You be like, nigga, you really think you saying anything? Come on now, try again. I can roast y'all niggas in my sleep. Earbuds on and on, still be roasting. Oh, I'm quite sure y'all niggas done been in the fucking chats in the morning, wilding, especially when I be cutting my niggas' asses in the morning. Love is love and all. That's why them niggas fuck with me like that. He's like, nah, this nigga said there's not one day we can't be around this nigga. We ain't all laughing at some point. This nigga's a fucking fool.
Yeah.
It's when I get quiet, that's when everybody gets scared. Like, nah, son, yeah. If I don't hear a joke in the morning, something wrong, bro. My boy, that's exactly how I had to fucking do that. My boy's like, yo, you was reading my mind. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go with that. I've been going with that since I was young. Nigga said, damn, son, you woke up choosing violence. You ain't even crack a choke this morning. It's like, word. It's crazy though. You bring up real topics and then everybody want to be funny. You can't be funny when it comes to topics like that, man. Because this is if you do have kids, for some of you retarded trolls, if you got kids, you don't want your kids fucking being indoctrinated and falling down the same path anyway. Like I said, you want to break that chain at some point. Start having more pride and care for yourself.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be presentable, nigga. That's it.
They be saying shit that really be pertaining to them. Like when they be, like call themselves like trying to violate and shit, saying stupid shit. That shit really be pertaining to them. You can tell it's just somebody that's miserable, there's something going on in their life. That's the way I started looking at it and shit. Now they think you can't get to them because you can't see their face and shit. But trust me, like if I'm in a certain mood and the motherfucker say something to me, depending on how I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying, I just get in their ass and just visualize what the motherfucker. One time I tried to actually visualize what a motherfucker looked like just from the way he was typing, the words he was typing. I feel like I got a good visual, and a good perception of the type of nigga he was and shit. I had this nigga mad as hell, man. He just kept coming back. I had to block him because I just got tired of seeing a nigga. I had got under his skin that bad.
You gotta do that. Some people don't understand. Look, the whole time you sitting there trolling somebody, you could have been trying to get you a job or actually do something with yourself. Stop being miserable in life.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got people that love miserable people. I love miserable people. Because when you don't listen to the reason, I start cutting your ass.
That's a fact.
And it won't be no, yo, chill, you do. No, I ain't doing enough.
For real, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be wanting. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
And he be like, yo, bro, like, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas just be sitting on the computer all day. Y'all don't got no social verbal skills. Y'all definitely ain't got no damn women in your life, because if you did, man, you wouldn't even be on this internet. Like, I heard somebody say some dumb shit like that one time. I said, nigga, how much of a girlfriend could you have if she see you on here doing this shit day in and day out, and she ain't checking? Like, most women would have left. Like, word, this is more important to me. All right, I'm out.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact. You know, like niggas be doing that shit. Probably be having, some of them probably do be having some of them. They probably do be having like families and wives and shit. And honestly, that's what make it worse right there. Because it's like, well, damn, that's how you know a nigga really got an issue. Like, damn, anything, you got a whole family and shit, and you on here doing all that stupid shit.
Big fact. That's why I be laughing, man. Shoot.
Yeah, when I
Nah,
first
oh, no, go ahead. I was reading something Craig wrote. All right, go ahead, bro.
Nah, I was just gonna say, like, remember my first year on here, like, I that shit got under my skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to learn with time. Like, I ain't know how to deal with that shit at first because it's like, I'm not like the most confrontational, but it's like this. I rather confront a nigga instead of him like hiding his face and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't used to nobody talking shit and hiding their motherfucking face. I would never do no shit like that. Like if you a man, you should feel crazy even doing that shit. Like, it'd be dead set. You would think that they really got some type of disdain for the people they go after. Like, you don't know nothing about the motherfucker you coming after. You know what I'm saying? And if they sense a motherfucker getting even a little bit mad, or if they think you getting a little bit mad, that's what keep them coming back. Like one time I had a whole conversation with a troll to the point where the nigga actually turned nice. Dead ass. It was like last year. Nigga got on when I used to do my lives and shit. Nigga kept coming back and forth, back and forth. I ended up just talking to the nigga like a regular person because I was looking at it like this. This motherfucker probably got some shit going on in his life. Let me talk to him like a human real quick. Motherfucker ended up talking back. We started having a conversation on some real shit. Crazy, bro.
Nah, that's a whole fact, man. That shit don't make no sense, man. Word, that's a whole fact, Craig. But these niggas ain't gonna get up and get no job. I had one person try to be stupid one day in somebody else's chat, and I laughed. I said, "Does it matter how many times a day I go live? I'm still getting to a bag, motherfucker. Are you getting to a bag? I don't think so. 'Cause if you was getting to a bag, you wouldn't even be on here as much as you are."
That's the worst part about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stand that shit. Like, they worrying about what other people doing. Like, I can't find it in myself to really be invested into what another nigga doing, what other female doing. Like, come on now, man. That just don't even sound right. Like, that means something is clearly wrong, bro. Like, something ain't right with a human when they really taking the time to try to evaluate somebody's life they don't know. But like I say, after 3 years of being on this shit, I done seen everything, I done heard everything, and they still try, but it's whatever. Especially with the content that I do. It's based on strong opinions and shit like that. And all you gotta and I be saying to motherfuckers, all you gotta do if you don't agree with something I'm saying, just keep it respectful. You think they always keep it respectful? Just because I said that, they'll say something crazy.
Yeah.
Ignorance is, I mean,
Ignorance will get you nowhere. Trolls, I want you to understand that too. Ignorance, wake your ass up and open your eyes. Trolling gets you nowhere. Trolling ain't getting you paid. Trolling ain't getting you to a bag. Trolling is not helping your situation at all. Only thing it's doing is making your situation even worse. Because if you got a family, guess what? They gonna get tired of your ass being on this internet all day, sucking up the internet and everything else, and you ain't contributing to shit.
yeah, it's a fact.
So I'll be laughing. I don't know, man. In this day and age, I think I need to be the fucking yeah. I gotta be the common voice of reason for shit. Who the hell is this? Oh fuck, this better be a coworker. All right, yeah, not gonna get away from these cameras. I ain't want to watch shit. I told you, bro. I'm at work. Shit. I was not planning on. I was surprised at the afternoon shift. I said, "Oh, they set your boy up right."
Hold on.
Be about this bitch at midnight, so I don't even care. Oh shit! Nah, but it do be it'd be funny though. Some people fail to realize that these topics ain't going away. These are going to be topics that are going to keep continuously being brought up because got people that act like they don't want to listen to reason. So I'm gonna give you a reason to listen to reason. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I be trying to tell people, hey, you don't like what's going on, what's good. I told them if you don't like what's going on, don't come over here. I don't force nobody to stay nowhere and do anything they don't want to do. I never did that in life and won't have to do it now.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, too many channels on here to, go in the bushes and watch a motherfucker you don't like or don't support and shit like that. Like, the fuck is you getting out of that shit? That shit crazy as hell.
That's probably a fucking turn on to some of these fucking weird asses, man. So I be saying, like I told somebody, I said, man, listen, I joke all day. Jokes is joke. But you ain't gonna catch me literally attacking a woman every day. Or to a point where I feel like we're not doing that. You got some niggas on that do that shit. Y'all about to risk your own freedom or your own life just to try to be proving a point. Grow the fuck up.
Nah, 100 though, for real. Mm-hmm.
People don't be wanting to hear that shit though. That be the funny part. Niggas don't be wanting to hear that shit. Also, motherfuckers got McDonald's up in here. That's all. Nigga said it was good. That's all. Nigga got the old good shit in here. Man, but it'd be funny though. You bring up a topic like I told somebody, you can't get mad when a person is literally telling you something for your own good. I just told my friend this earlier. I'm looking at it and I'm like, are you kidding me? You just asked me about this situation 2 weeks ago. I gave you my honest advice on it, and then you would text me, yo, I should have listened to the. That's your fault. You opened up a can of worms. Well, I don't want to hear it. I didn't even answer the message to today. She was like, well, I guess you did. Yeah, what you want me to say? You want me to curse you out? I ain't gonna curse you out. I ain't gonna do that. Just gonna ignore ignorance sometimes. Y'all gotta learn to start listening when somebody's giving you clear, direct advice that can possibly help or save your ass. Wait the hell up.
Yeah. Sometimes motherfuckers gotta go through the experience and sometimes they gotta just go through it and you know what I'm saying? And see for themselves basically sometimes.
Scorp, I ain't messing with you. I'm a karate chop you, and I ain't 6 feet deep. You over here cutting up.
Shit, that ain't nothing new. That ain't damn new.
I know she be going back and forth with her shit. Well, guess what? I ain't 6 feet tall. I'm a karate chop your ass. I'm a roughneck, nigga. I ain't gonna karate chop you. I'm gonna punch you right in the forehead. I'm gonna leave a Japanese flag symbol right on that scalp. No, but I had to bring that up because I think it was about to really be a scrap. I said, well, what the fuck are they arguing for? Well, I'm tired of you motherfuckers ain't pulling up your pants. Have some respect. Your mother's. I said, damn. When she started going in, like, your mothers wasn't even. I said, oh shit, she knows somebody. She know all the motherfuckers there. She was going off, son. But
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
yo, it's a prime example. Some of y'all have to do that.
Yeah.
You want to fit a culture or a demographic so badly, and then you making yourselves look crazy. So when I told homegirl, I said, how the fuck you thought you was gonna keep the man that you thought you was in love with? You out here with these short skirts, you gotta keep pulling them down your ass every 2 seconds. Take that
Oh,
shit in the bedroom. What's wrong with you?
yes. Hell no. Very unattractive right there. Nah, hell no.
Nah, nigga, it's lack of morals now. And that's all that is lack of morals and just respect. Because I told
Mm-hmm.
Shorty, I said, you expected the nigga to really. First of all, this nigga done had an argument with damn near half of the niggas in the hood. And these niggas that he know. So that should tell you right there, like, yeah, like, you should have had more respect for yourself. And even when you go out to the store, you be like, well, damn, who you about to go out and fuck? Like, that was the first thing somebody said to her one day. I was laughing. I said, oh my God, it's about to be a fight again.
Damn.
Nah, she came out with some shit, niggas. Like, everybody was having the convo. This is how you knew it was crucial. Was everybody's having the convo. And then it got quiet, like, oh shit, what the fuck? Yeah, this such and such girl. Yeah, she wild. Like, and then that's how the talk started. Like, yeah, this nigga lucky. So I'm like, oh shit, here we go. And even just going to the store, you ain't even present yourself as a lady. So what the fuck? You can't expect nobody to really keep you for the streets. Fuck. You're not going to present yourself as such. You for the streets. I'm sorry to tell you.
Nah, that's a fact. They feel away when you say shit like that. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, what you want niggas to say. You know what I'm saying? Damn sure can't call it, somebody for the streets like that. You can't say they classy. I mean, shit. You can spot that shit a mile away. She probably a good wife, but she craves attention. Hmm. Who knows?
Wow. You shouldn't crave that much attention. Not from other men. Period. You want to
Right.
crave attention from your man. And 9 out of 10, you probably got all of his attention, but you still just want to be like, come on. That shit is man, listen, I done watched a bunch of fights on my job last summer because of that shit. No,
Mm.
niggas out here drunk, high. You out here walking with your lady, she out here with some shit that she knows she going everybody gonna get attention. Wrong. I seen the fight happen like that one day. The nigga grabbed Shorty whole ass. That's because the skirt kept like, come on, you should have known that. I don't care if you did go to the. I don't care where you was going. You had to keep pulling your fucking skirt down. That nigga grabbed whole cheeks. Said, fuck that. I dare your man to say something. I was like, oh, there we go. I said, there we go. That's how it starts sometimes. It ain't an instant grab. It's an instant, yeah, damn, Shorty, look at. Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta have some respect for yourself. And if your lady ain't got no respect for herself, then how you making that your lady? Supposed to have respect on both ends. If I can't go outside with my dick and balls hanging out, how you going outside with your ass hanging out?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a true fact. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. I
Oh,
don't know.
I see Angel in the building. Oh no, Angel. Oh, Score. I think I spoke to her earlier. She might still be half comatose. I think she has something wrong with her tooth.
Mm.
She was complaining about some sort of tooth pain or whatever. So I believe she might be comatose. I did speak to her during the day though, so she good. That's the one thing I try to keep up with some people because
Mm.
I know for a fact when they be, yo, what's up with it? I know where they at. Relax. I'm the gatekeeper. Hey man, it had to get windy tonight. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, I thought I was tripping. I thought somebody came in this construction site and was about to get beat up. I'm trying to hear that shit right now. You know? Yeah, that's a whole fact right there.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna check the wrong tip. Yeah, but see, that's the same. Again, you wouldn't want to have this situation if your lady had enough common sense to say, "Damn, I'm not just. I gotta respect my man and respect myself enough to know not to wear certain shit outside, especially if you know it's gonna get the wrong attention." And then again, how you expect people to take you serious if you're walking around here like a piece of meat? You gotta make it make sense.
One thing I could think, self-esteem, one of the main reasons. I'm saying every time I see some shit like that, I'm like, yeah, it gotta be self-esteem issues. You know what I mean? At least one of the things.
See, that's one thing. Some people are gonna change their overall appearance because yeah, sometimes they do have a little self-conscious issues about themselves to some degree. But then you got others that should know better. Like, you know what? I did this to make myself feel good. Now let me not overdo it. Like, you get a makeover, get a makeover. But damn, don't come out here looking like you about to be on the next Playboy pinup. Like, come on.
Yeah, they don't be caring nothing.
Nah, but you should care because if you got kids, especially if you got kids involved, you should post the kids, huh? That's why I be
Definitely.
saying you have some of these people too. You like, oh damn, nigga, you waited this long to get up. Nah, son, now you out. That's why I be saying some adults trying to be down with the kids. Like, what are you gonna come down to that? Yeah, I know I gotta wear this, that, and the third, this, that. No, the fuck you don't. You wear what you're supposed to be wearing for your age and be presentable. And guess what? You still gonna get whatever the results you're trying to get. You're looking for somebody distinguished, you gotta present yourself as such. You can't expect to have a high like some of these chicks be wanting a quote unquote high value man and all that shit. How you want that shit and you ain't even fit his demographic? You
Mm.
don't know these niggas got whole different they got a whole different dialect when it comes to what they want and how they want it. And if you ain't on either one of those accords, guess what? You good as going too. That's just like you claiming you want a real man, but then when you got a real alpha male that stands on what he's supposed to stand on, y'all still want to try to be the man. Can't do that. Play your positions. Sorry, you're gonna have to play your positions. Chaco, what's going on, sis? Nah, chill, cause guess what? I done seen some of my peoples walk out with their ladies, and they ladies is bad and all. Like niggas to this day still be gawking like, damn, these niggas is lucky. But guess what? They had a respect level for themselves, not to go outside with certain shit. Especially they already know how some of the niggas is already giving it up. Like, yeah, I can't wear this because I know these motherfuckers gonna go crazy. I seen a girl literally trying to hide everything that she would. But man, listen, you can't help. You shake just like your mother. You can't help. But at least you're an adult, so that's the difference. You got a common level to know. I ain't wearing this.
Mm.
So I'll be laughing at it sometimes. I'm like, you still trying to hide your ass? You can't hide that. Yeah, but I ain't wearing that tight shit neither because these niggas will not leave me the fuck alone. I said, oh, I know. That's how it be. That's how it be when you got some niggas like that.
It is.
You know? Well, like I said, you got people who will go to the extreme levels just to try to appease somebody, and guess what? It ain't doing nothing because the person you trying to appease probably done look past you already. Some people actually like they women natural. Stop trying to contort your bodies and fuck up your bodies. It ain't right. Be blessed with whatever you was given, and that's it.
True fact right there. You know what I'm saying? I try to look at it like that every day, no matter how much a person, how much. One thing I always try to remember. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, is this one thing you're not supposed to do? Compromise your morality and just compromise your integrity as well. Neither. Gotta have some pride about yourself. But see, pride could be a good thing and a bad thing. It's up to y'all to decipher which pride you gonna go with. Because that bad pride will fucking set you down for downfall. That good pride will fuck around and have you somewhere where you need to be. Like I said, some of y'all want that quote unquote story that fairy tale life, guess what? You ain't gonna be nowhere near that shit if you walking around here looking like a hot mess. If you walking around here looking like you ready to give everybody in the project some fun, yeah, you ain't gonna get looked at but such. And the only way somebody will consider you, it'll be somebody well outside your area that don't know nothing about your background. And that's how some of y'all get over.
Hmm.
Y'all find somebody well outside that don't know nothing and be like, yeah, they ain't gonna know nothing.
Nah, real shit.
Shoot, it don't make sense to hide your past, man. Like I told somebody, it don't matter if you got the. I told a girl one day because she felt the type of way. I said, look, I honestly wouldn't care if you had the world's biggest butt or the world's smallest butt. That don't mean nothing to me. You actually have a good personality that I could resonate with. So that should mean more than just look.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people need to hear that because when you started like, nah, listen, you think that I'm a man at the end of the day. Like, shoot. And no, not saying that's all I'm chasing, but no, I'm a man at the end of the day. If I like what I see, I'm going after it. I don't care what you thought.
Yo, 22. I think I am sub to you, bro. I gotta check again because they be fucking with the subscriptions and shit. I'm gonna check again.
Yeah, because I just had to resub up to somebody that used to be in the chats a little bit. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, bro, they gotta sub me from you and all of that shit. So
Yeah, they be on their bullshit with that. They be on their bullshit.
yeah, but these are people that I know for a fact when they do anything, I get a notification, I'll at least leave a comment or something. I'm like, yeah, they doing some huff shit. They think niggas is just sub for subbing in here, but not everybody is sub for subbing. Some people actually are subbing up to each other because they like what the people are bringing. How are you trying to knock that?
Hell yeah.
That's what happens when they don't want you to build. So
Yeah.
if you go live later, bro, I'll be looking for the notification. 'Cause even that's like certain notifications I've been getting late. I'm like, why the fuck am I getting this late? Like,
Yeah, that's how it be. That's how it be.
shit retarded out here, man.
Going live later 22? Yeah, make sure I sub to you, bro.
Yeah. I ain't even peep this message. See, even my phone tweaking a bit. When the hell did this message come to? 9 minutes ago. Like, shoot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Nah, but it's just a basic wrap up for some of y'all. You have to open your eyes and realize that things that you need to change in order for you to get to that true promised land you're trying to get to. So like I said, for some of y'all, you can't come out here presenting yourself like you about to give everybody in the town a good time and expect to find a decent husband or at least a decent boyfriend. I have to stop thinking that every man is on the same accord or thinks the same. No, not every man thinks the same.
Mm-hmm. That's real shit. Quick to put niggas in the same box, man.
Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another form of division because I remember I had to correct somebody one day. I said, I wish y'all would stop putting every man in the same label of we only out for one thing because that's not always the case. So a lot of times you just want the simplest things, but y'all make it difficult.
Nah, real talk.
And some of y'all get mad too when, like, I just watched the whole video when somebody was getting upset. The white girl came in the. I think this is on a YouTube short. The white girl was coming in to see her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's one of us. And the lady that was cutting his hair, doing whatever, she just was going off. My thing is with some of y'all black sisters, and I need y'all to no, let me say this the right way. You melanated sisters, I need y'all to understand this. You can't sit here and continuously try to bash a man and then expect him to be with you. That's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. Trust me, it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. Don't think I ain't calling it down the middle. But it seems more nowadays, some of y'all get mad when a man don't want to be with you and end up going with somebody else, but you pushed them to that level. You can't continuously bash one of the melanated brothers and expect them to be a knight in shining armor the same thing. Can't happen. You can't expect me to be your man and then try to and you sitting there trying to belittle me like I don't have a brain or a mind. Nah, you bugging.
Yeah, for real, you know. And they be talking that shit, like crossing that line, trying to violate. They be thinking we could take that shit because we got muscles and balls. Like for real, man. They figure, you know, men ain't supposed to be emotional and shit like that. It ain't even got nothing to do with emotion. It got more to do with respect. You know what I'm saying? But they don't look at it like that all the time, though.
Yeah, but that's why I said, you have to project not just a certain image. You gotta project a certain morale about yourself because guess what?
Mm-hmm.
I can't take you serious if it look like you out here probably messing with everybody else. Like I said yesterday with that live, it was crazy how I looked at that little short and the lady really had the nerve to say if a man asks you if you talking to anybody else besides him, to lie. Why would you lie for? Just be truthful because guess what? A lot of times we know the truth. We just want to see if you want to be truthful about it. And there's two ways to it too, because you got some women that are asking men something and they won't answer that shit. But it's like, nigga, if they already know, you might as well just come clean. For all you know, I could probably work around it. Probably ain't that serious, but then you're gonna make it more serious when you just continuously lie.
That's a fact.
Yo, Chris, salute my guy. You already know.
Yo, what up, Chris?
So I'm in the bushes listening. You say you in Bushwick watching everything.
Shit.
Oh, head, I don't know why you talking because you always in the bushes somewhere, man. You just want to come out of nowhere and be, ooh, what up? What up? You probably at work. Shoot. I don't blame him. Shoot. There's a lot of great men and women out there, but it's just everybody getting with the wrong people. And again, most of y'all just thinking with the lust factor. Like, yeah, I'm trying to smoke her boots. Oh, I'm trying to definitely give him this. Yeah, like it's not always just about that. What else we got besides a fucking? Guess what? That ain't gonna never change amongst men and women. You always gonna have some sort of attraction. That sexual chemistry will always be there. But what else do you have outside of that? Crickets. When you say shit like that, people be like crickets. Yeah, think about that. I could be having the best sex with somebody right now, and we don't have a damn word to talk about afterward. So what the fuck am I around you for? It's like, come on.
Shit. That's exactly how it would be.
And that's the one thing though. Sometimes you don't necessarily have to chase certain things. Sometimes it be right in your face. But some of y'all will refuse it because you feel it's not what you want. It's not always about what you want, it's what you need at this point. And some of y'all are getting to an age now where you should be less worried about the potentials and worried about what's in front of you. And what's in front of you is going to take you to further levels and then do what you do. Stop worrying about what the world thinks, man. Worry about what you think. Be your own self. You got a mind, use it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I was getting ready to say, but I can't say it to everybody. I know not everybody's smoking rocks, but stop smoking rocks. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Stop smoking rocks, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. I think this is why I'm not going nowhere. I was going to take a little hiatus. Y'all thought I was trolling for a minute. I was going to take a little hiatus, but then again, I thought about it. Yeah, I can't do that to y'all. I can't do that to y'all. At least without fair warning, anyway. So
Shit. On you know what I'm saying? Like on this type of app, it always needs some real shit. Always needs some real niggas to stick around and shit. You know what I mean?
no, I know. That's why I just said, you know what? Even if I take a break, it ain't even going to be noticeable. Even if I don't do no lives, you might catch some shorts or whatever. But hey, I'm not going. I'm not going. And no, I don't need a refresher, none of that shit. Because I live actual life, and I always want to have something to bring to the table. As long as there's still dumb shit going on in the streets, yeah, you always have something to report.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, Chips. I don't need no recharge. See, anything that I bring up could be a fucking broke down part 2, 3, 4, 5 because there's so many different aspects being added. It's not so much as a nigga need a recharge break. But when a nigga do gotta take care of certain business, hey, you might not catch me as much, but you're gonna catch me. Scorpio, what you mean I'm lying? I'm now just for that club, Nate closed forever too. There'll be no more boom, 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 shaking, none of that no more.
She said
Nah,
alcohol.
let me stop lying because somebody just said if you close club Nate, I'm punching you in the kneecaps. I'm scared for my kneecaps. I'm scared for my kneecaps. He said you better keep the club open. I'm karate chopping them knees. I'm like, why? Why everybody want to go for the knees? I'm not tall like that. Don't go for the knees.
Word up. Shit, I need mines.
There you go with the leg. There you go. Yo, you gonna hit me with the prosthetic leg, Scope?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Oh, and you don't know what now just for that I'm closing it. Look, poetry night closed. Matter of fact, everything closed. I'm going back to straight topics. Forget y'all. Ain't gonna tell me what the hell I ain't gonna do on my channel. I ain't doing nothing now. We ain't get no Friday night love, no nothing. Don't look for me tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I'm disappearing tomorrow. I ain't going live tomorrow, y'all. Papa Will, you just coming out of nowhere out the shadows, man. Papa Will out of karate chop you sometimes, man.
What's good, OG?
See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody was telling. Matter of fact, the word was telling me I should have broke down that live I did the other night. I was like, I'm not doing that shit. If you can't, I don't want you to watch a whole 8 hours, but you're gonna watch half of it because it was still meaningful. And some people might actually say, "Shoot, Cherry watched that whole shit." I didn't see nothing but comments coming from her. I'm like, oh. Score,
Yes.
score. We gonna play games. We gonna play games today. You know what I'm about to say. You can't talk to me until you send me that quilted Paco. Hush your mouth, lady. Because I still want to know how the hell you quilt the dog. And you still ain't answer that one. Nah, I know, Pop. I'm messing with you. Nobody listening to Score. Cause I'm about to bring somebody down there to her. She ain't gonna like him. She gonna run. She gonna run for dead cover. Nah, it's just realness though. You gotta be able to have pride in yourself at the end of the day.
Shit
Oh,
over.
yeah, but 'cause that pride, that good pride, go a long way. Want to be able to say, yeah, I came from a messed up situation and I made something happen.
Yeah, man.
I mean, over here watching vampire stories back there, hearing commercials and everything.
Damn.
Niggas, I heard the TV.
Oh shit.
No, they don't mean the same, Papa Will. If they did, trust me, we know the difference between good pride and ego. The ego will fuck around and be your downfall. Too egotistical. Good pride, you just taking pride in yourself and trying to make yourself better. Don't
Hey
tell
yo.
me to quit listening to your TV, nigga. You ain't on the panel. Papa Will, you ain't on the panel. How I'm listening to your TV?
He just came in here. He said that shit.
That part too. You gotta have pride and standards. And that's really about it. We change the mindset and change the thinking ways and the thinking patterns. Trust me, some of these youth will see it for themselves. Again, some of you adults who claim to be adults have to set the wave too. We only got a small portion of us who are actually moving accordingly. We need the rest of y'all to move accordingly in order for everybody to start taking heed to what's going on.
Hmm. True shit. True shit.
Chris over there crying right now. I know. Yeah, I know I can't leave here. I tried, but I forgot. Y'all angry little hearts won't let me. And to answer Latasha's question, no, we ain't having no Club Nate tomorrow. It's over. There's no y'all done broke the bar. Y'all done broke my dance floor up. Y'all got forklifts and everything coming across the damn dance floor. You keep letting the feds rush the crib. I can't do this no more.
Yeah, them motherfuckers be on it, boy.
You Chris, you could have said, wait, what? Yeah, Latasha, we won't be seeing you tomorrow. I need real security. I need my dance floor repaired. I got water damage somewhere in the walls. I don't know how that happened. I just messed up. Y'all turned Club Nate into Club Crates. What's going on, man? Nah, all y'all tore the club up. Don't just blame one person. Y'all all tore the club up. Damn it. She said scaredy. Oh no, that's what this nigga that said scaredy. Hey, Blue, I see you. Blessings, sis. Nah, I ain't no Club Nate tomorrow. I think Club Nate going to take a hiatus for about a couple months. But catch me when I open up the actual club, though. Aha! Who knows? That might be a good venture, but I ain't going that far yet. I gotta get the racks up before I even think about that. But that part right there might actually come to fruition. Hey, this motherfucker really think he goes. Nigga got a club? Yeah, but I ain't selling drugs out that bitch. I'm selling Plan Bs and everything else.
And, shit.
Hey, see, look, at least she came in with regular dancing. She ain't coming with cartwheeling and shit, so I can give her that much. I'm surprised I ain't see Liz coming in here cartwheeling at no point.
I was just about to say that. Cardi
I don't see
gang.
none. I don't see none of the Cardi gang in here. What's going on here? Let it have been Club Nate though. Everybody cartwheeling in here. See. Nobody love me no more. Y'all only love me because of the music. Nah, but see, Scorp, that's the thing. I would do that, but then shoot. The way they already done started building over all of these with this nigga doing that shit when he was in office, damn near half of the spots gonna be either quote unquote affordable housing or shelters or whatever. And whatever spot you probably didn't get, you better hope you could get it. Or unless you wait for somebody to close down and take over their spot. I would do a club, but I don't think it could be out here. And if it do, I gotta find a spot that I know for a fact. Yeah, nigga, you try to you said how much? For what? Nah, you smoking rocks, bro. You better bring that down a little lower. Just a little bit.
Alright.
There's too many clubs out here in Brooklyn. That's the sad part though. But if I did, I don't know, it'd probably be somewhere where I know for a fact everybody I know where that's at, yeah. Beyond the blue, why you laughing for, sis? No, nothing. Club Nate is over. Welcome to my new club. Club sanitizer. We sanitizing everybody that need to be sanitized right
Shit.
now.
What the fuck?
Nah, I can't deny y'all. I can't deny y'all all this delivery of love and music.
Yeah, motherfuckers be having a ball.
I can't deny y'all music, y'all. I know. Welcome to the Church of Nate. Let's read that good old book in the book of Nate, chapter 1, verse 1. Oh man.
All right,
I'm
bro.
so sanitation popping on the dance floor. No doubt, bro. You already know anytime the panel open, you more than welcome, bro.
Appreciate you. Back to the multitasking, man. All right, bro.
You already, bro. Don't tell me to sing some damn hymns, Craig. I will. Shout out to the realest one. Shout out to old head. My fault. Shout out to old wipes. I ain't calling you no damn old head no more. Hey, Blue, we gonna need you in the choir, girl. Come on, we need you to hit that high note. Hit it. Ain't no damn karaoke club. You ain't doing nothing. But all in all, this is good convo topic. And again, I had to bring it there. In order for us to not get looked at a certain way, for us to literally start getting past these thresholds, you got to start loving and caring for yourself and also just doing what's right. Again, some of y'all won't yet. It is the truth. I'm going to say this in this term right here. You know, why risk your life, your well-being, and everything else just to try to get to the quick money? When you can stop being lazy and get you a 9 to 5, stack your bread up, and try to build your own wealth if that's what you want to do. Stop falling to these same traps and these same indoctrinations that they've been trying to fucking have us follow. We ain't all meant to be in jail, locked up. Not amongst men neither. Sorry. And if you got some freedom while you out here, you better act like you value it, because once you behind them walls, there ain't no coming back from that. She said, I'm stepping in like David Ruffin. That fact right there is slow money better than no money. So I'm telling y'all, start taking more pride and more dignity in yourselves, man. And do that, you be surprised what you can change in the world. And start keeping your eyes open. Again, some of you parents, you better start getting your asses up to them schools and finding out what's going on with them kids and what's going on with the curriculum and all of that. Because if you don't want your kids falling down the wrong track or getting poisoned with the bullshit that they trying to push, you need to be on board with it. That part right there. You know? It's a lot of different things that can change, and at some point it will. And as long as you got people who are really standing up and speaking on these situations and at least trying to figure out what better ways to make things work, I don't think I could go nowhere. I tried to leave, but I want to kidnap me. So I guess I'm stuck here. Yeah, and you know what it is? Because I watched. Yeah, shout out to my man International Glassman, man. That's my nigga right there. He just did an upload. But he basically spoke on the reason why. Some of these people was the main fight at first was trying to do right by the people. But through indoctrinations and just losing sight of everything, you lost what's really important, fighting for your people. It's time for y'all to get your head on the swivel. It's time for y'all to start thinking right, start moving right. Once you do that, there's nothing that can stop you. There's nothing going to stop you from achieving the most ultimate goals in life if you're willing to achieve them. Other than that, I don't think you should sit back and complain about shit. But I ain't going to keep y'all all night. Definitely appreciate those who popped in. Who knows? It could be a part 4 to this. Exactly. Learn yourself before you learn anything in school. But again, you parents got to be a part of that too. Make sure you know exactly what's being taught. And if it ain't right, you teach them right. So they know not to listen or conform to the bullshit. It's really about it. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, shout outs to Realest One and shout outs to Old Head for popping up on the panel. Shout outs to the replay gang. Shout outs to the Shadow Watchers rocking with your boy. Y'all already know how I give it up. For everybody that was in attendance in the chat, y'all already know we family and love is love anytime y'all in here. You know, and the love will always be reciprocated. And for those who might have been late to the show, you can always catch that replay too. Don't forget to leave a comment neither. If you was new to the channel, again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. These are the type of talks you're going to get here, and you're also going to get building at some point. So it's a process, but a slow process is better than no process. You know, I definitely hope y'all all have a blessed and safe evening. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. You know we're going to be back at it tomorrow. Shit. And yeah, Club Nate will be open tomorrow. Since y'all want to get on my nerve about it, we'll be open tomorrow. Again, definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe. Y'all be great. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.